Today's world, distractions are everywhere from buzzing phones to endless notifications. But what if focus could be your superpower? Imagine being able to cut through the noise and achieve more in less time. This documentary explores the concept of deep work, a practice that transforms ordinary productivity into extraordinary results. We'll journey through the science, habits, and setups that enable people to master focus. Let's begin by understanding why deep work matters more than ever in our digital age. Deep work is the ability to concentrate without distraction on cognitively demanding tasks. It's the opposite of shallow work, which involves fragmented attention and low-value activities. Deep work allows you to produce at your highest level, whether you're coding, writing, or solving complex problems. By understanding this distinction, you can start to recognize when you're truly focused versus when you're just busy. Let's see how deep work compares to shallow work in everyday life. Shallow work consists of tasks that don't require much brainpower, like checking emails, attending routine meetings, or scrolling through social media. These activities often fill our days, leaving little room for meaningful progress. While shallow work is sometimes necessary, it rarely leads to breakthroughs or significant achievements. Recognizing the difference between deep and shallow work is the first step toward reclaiming your productivity. Next, we'll explore how distractions undermine deep work. Distractions are productivity's greatest enemy. Every interruption, whether it's a message, notification, or background noise, breaks your concentration and forces your brain to refocus. This constant switching reduces efficiency and makes deep work nearly impossible. Studies show that it can take up to 23 minutes to regain focus after a distraction. To achieve deep work, you must learn to eliminate or minimize these interruptions. Let's look at practical ways to create a distraction-free environment. Focus Zone is a dedicated space designed to minimize distractions and maximize concentration. Whether it's a quiet study room, a minimalist office, or a library corner, the environment plays a crucial role in supporting deep work. Remove unnecessary gadgets, silence notifications, and set clear boundaries with others. By intentionally designing your workspace, you signal to your brain that it's time to focus. Next, we'll see how coding setups and productivity tools can enhance deep work. Modern productivity setups often include ergonomic desks, dual monitors, and distraction-blocking software. These tools help streamline your workflow and reduce cognitive overload. For coders and creatives, having the right setup can make deep work sessions more effective. Consider using apps that block websites, timers for focus sprints, and comfortable seating to support long periods of concentration. Let's explore how these setups contribute to mastering focus. Mastering focus is a skill that takes practice. Start by setting clear goals for each deep work session and breaking tasks into manageable chunks. Use techniques like the Pomodoro method, which involves working in short, intense bursts followed by brief breaks. Over time, your ability to concentrate will improve, allowing you to tackle more complex projects with ease. Let's dive into the science behind focus and how it relates to the flow state. Flow state is a psychological condition where you're fully immersed in a task, losing track of time and self-consciousness. In flow, productivity skyrockets and creativity flourishes. Achieving flow requires clear goals, immediate feedback, and a balance between challenge and skill. Deep work is the gateway to flow, enabling you to reach peak performance. Next, we'll see how studying and coding visuals illustrate the flow state in action. Picture a student absorbed in learning, surrounded by books and notes, completely focused on the task at hand. This is the flow state in action. Distractions fade away and the mind becomes fully engaged. Whether you're preparing for exams or mastering a new skill, deep work helps you enter this productive zone. Let's see how coders experience flow during intense programming sessions. Coders often describe deep work as being in the zone, where hours pass unnoticed and complex problems are solved with clarity. The right setup, minimal distractions, and clear objectives are essential for reaching this state. By applying deep work principles, programmers can produce high-quality code and innovate faster. Next, we'll explore how high-value productivity is achieved through deep work. High-value productivity means focusing on tasks that create significant impact, like writing a book, launching a project, or solving a tough problem. Deep work enables you to prioritize these tasks and ignore low-value distractions. By consistently practicing deep work, you can achieve more in less time and stand out in your field. Let's see how cinematic transitions highlight the journey from distraction to focus. Cinematic transitions visually represent the shift from chaos to clarity. Imagine scenes moving from cluttered desks and noisy environments to minimalist setups and intense concentration. These visuals reinforce the power of deep work and the transformation that happens when you eliminate distractions. Next, we'll look at practical steps to build deep work habits. Developing deep work habits starts with scheduling dedicated time for focused tasks. Block out periods in your calendar, inform others of your availability, and commit to working without interruptions. Over time, these habits become second nature, making deep work a regular part of your routine. Let's explore how to measure progress and stay motivated. Tracking your deep work sessions helps you see improvement and stay motivated. Use journals, apps, or simple checklists to record your focused hours and accomplishments. Reflect on what worked and what didn't and adjust your approach as needed. This feedback loop reinforces your commitment to deep work and helps you reach new levels of productivity. Next, we'll discuss the role of technology in supporting deep work. Technology can be both a distraction and a tool for deep work. Use apps that block notifications, automate routine tasks, and streamline your workflow. Choose software that supports focus, such as minimalist text editors or coding platforms with distraction-free modes. By leveraging technology wisely, you can enhance your ability to concentrate and produce high-value work. Let's see how teams use deep work to collaborate effectively. Teams that practice deep work together achieve remarkable results. By setting shared goals, minimizing unnecessary meetings, and respecting focus time, groups can innovate faster and solve complex challenges. Collaboration thrives when everyone is committed to deep work principles. Next, we'll explore how leaders foster a culture of focus. Leaders play a key role in promoting deep work. By modeling focused behavior, setting clear expectations, and providing distraction-free environments, they empower their teams to excel. Encourage regular deep work sessions and celebrate high-value achievements. When focus becomes part of the culture, productivity soars. Let's see how deep work applies to creative professions. Artists, writers, and designers rely on deep work to produce original and impactful creations. By dedicating uninterrupted time to their craft, they unlock new ideas and refine their skills. Creative professions benefit from deep work's ability to foster innovation and push boundaries. Next, we'll look at how students use deep work for academic success. Students who practice deep work achieve better grades and deeper understanding. By setting aside blocks of time for focused study, they absorb information more efficiently and retain knowledge longer. Deep work helps students overcome procrastination and build lifelong learning habits. Let's explore how professionals use deep work for career advancement. Professionals in every field, from engineering to business, use deep work to solve problems, innovate, and advance their careers. By focusing on high-impact tasks, they achieve more and stand out in competitive environments. Deep work is a key differentiator for those seeking excellence. Next, we'll discuss how to overcome common obstacles to deep work. Common obstacles to deep work include digital distractions, lack of motivation, and unclear goals. To overcome these, set boundaries with technology, clarify your objectives, and build routines that support focus. Experiment with different strategies until you find what works best for you. Let's see how mindfulness enhances deep work. Mindfulness practices, like meditation and breathing exercises, help train your attention and reduce stress. By incorporating mindfulness into your routine, you become more aware of distractions and better able to redirect your focus. This synergy between mindfulness and deep work leads to greater productivity and well-being. Next, we'll explore how to sustain deep work over time. Sustaining deep work requires regular practice and self-care. Schedule breaks, maintain healthy habits, and avoid burnout by balancing intense focus with relaxation. Over time, your capacity for deep work grows, enabling you to tackle bigger challenges. Let's see how cinematic visuals reinforce the deep work journey. Cinematic visuals, like time-lapse shots of focused work and transitions from clutter to clarity, help illustrate the deep work journey. These images inspire viewers to embrace focus and pursue high-value tasks. Next, we'll summarize the key lessons from deep work. Let's recap the main lessons. Deep work is the foundation of high-value productivity. Eliminating distractions, mastering focus, and achieving flow are essential for success. By building habits and leveraging technology, you can unlock your full potential. Deep work is not just a skill, it's a lifestyle that shapes your future. Next, we'll see how to start your deep work journey. Begin your deep work journey by identifying your most important tasks and scheduling focused sessions. Create a distraction-free environment, set clear goals, and track your progress. Remember, deep work is a practice. Each session builds your ability to concentrate and achieve more. Let's see how deep work shapes your future. Your ability to focus determines your future. Those who master deep work stand out, achieve more, and create lasting impact. In a distracted world, focus is a rare and valuable skill. By committing to deep work, you invest in your growth and success. Next, we'll see how to inspire others with deep work. Share your deep work journey with friends, colleagues, and family. Encourage others to embrace focus and pursue high-value tasks. When communities value deep work, collective productivity and innovation soar. Let's see how deep work transforms lives. Deep work transforms lives by enabling people to achieve their goals, unlock creativity, and build meaningful careers. Whether you're a student, professional, or creative, deep work empowers you to reach new heights. The journey begins with a single focus session. Let's conclude with a powerful reminder. In a world full of distractions, your ability to focus is your greatest asset. Deep work is not just about productivity, it's about shaping your future and realizing your potential. Commit to deep work, eliminate distractions, and master your focus. Your journey starts now. Remember, your ability to focus determines your future.